I was always a very outgoing person before my accident. Part of the problem a lot of people with spinal cord injuries face is just that loneliness and isolation. But when you have programs like this that, hey, we're gonna go for a bike ride, we're gonna go kayaking, it gives you that reason to get out of the house. That's what's been great. My name's Errick. 12 years ago in June, I was up riding ATVs with some friends for my birthday, and the ATV I was on had faulty brakes. Hit a tree with the four-wheeler, flew off, hit another tree, broke 9 ribs, and fractured my T12 vertebrae. Left me paralyzed from the waist down. Went and did my rehab at Craig Hospital. Did some hand cycling with them while I was doing rehab there, and had a lot of fun doing it. But because I had a pretty low injury and had some movement and stuff, when I got out of the hospital, all my focus mainly went towards I'm gonna walk again. I was having a lot of pain and just struggling with walking. I couldn't get enough strength in my knees to keep my knees from buckling, and got hooked on my pain pills, then quit trying to walk, and then spent probably 6 years just being lonely, depressed, addicted. And then my godmother passed away, and started getting myself sober. And I was going to this facility, had a flyer on their bulletin board for some guy selling his hand cycle. And I had remembered that from when I first got injured. Went to a few rides at Wash Park with Adaptive Adventures. All I had to do was just show up to any and all of their events, and I had a bike. And then that's where it kind of started. Since then, I've done 2 other races with them, 3 or 4 different 5Ks. Everybody within Adaptive has been super helpful, because it is a struggle being in the chair, and having these guys to help and just take me to go do these adventures is freaking awesome. I get to go places I never thought I would have went before, places I used to love going before my accident that, I didn't think I'd be able to do again. And they've allowed me to do that. It's been wonderful. A lot of the friends that I thought I had in my life after I got injured just kind of all slowly went away. They're living their life, doing their things, and a lot of those things I know how to do. It's another great thing that Adaptive Adventures has given me, is showing me ways to still get out and go and do these things that I used to love doing. When I got sunk into my addiction and stuff, I just lost that kind of thought and process and mindset. And that's what's been great with Adaptive, is they show you. I don't have to sit there and how could I do this or how could I do that? They've done it, and they know best. It's just a great way to connect and just, again, get out of the house. Because that's the biggest killer. Just stuck sitting at home. Getting out of the house is hard enough just to go to the grocery store. You need good reasons and excuses to just get out of the house and go do something. And finding some of those things can be hard, and Adaptive doesn't care, how you're injured, what it is. You come, they'll figure it out. Don't be afraid. Just don't be afraid. You got to get out of there. It's not a good place. You don't feel good in that place, but it's scary, because it's just, you build this little cocoon around yourself. The outcome is definitely better than the alternative. Everyone here is just incredible. And I, thank them all for everything.